Hi everybody and welcome back to Guide to Aviation. You're one step closer to achieving your dream job as a cabin crew. All you have to do is follow my sessions, because these modules are specifically designed for you after brainstorming through thousands of live training sessions. If you are a first-time viewer to Guide to Aviation, I'm Jeanette Fernandez, an ex-cabin crew with an international airline, an aviation trainer, a personality development trainer, an English coach with close to 2 decades of experience in the field of aviation. Today's session would be part 3 to the criteria required to be a cabin crew. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, do click on the link posted on the comment section of this video, where I have covered an in-depth explanation as to why airlines require the specific criteria when it comes to height, weight, age, languages, and much more. Do click on the link and keep yourself updated. On today's session, I would be covering grooming requirements, the do's and the don'ts when it comes to grooming. What attire should you be in while attending an interview? What are the hairstyles permitted for male and female? Jewelry, makeup requirements, hair coloring, tattoos, your personal hygiene, and much more. So stay tuned for an in-depth information, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also the notification bell so you get first-hand information to all my upcoming videos. The attire for a male candidate would be suit, matching trousers, shirt, and a tie. When it comes to the color required for your blazer, I would suggest black or closest shades to black. Make sure that your blazer and your trousers are of the same color. You do not want to have a blue trouser while you're wearing a black suit. That goes as off. So make sure they are of the same color. When it comes to your shirt, preferably a white shirt. Most of the airlines, all the cabin crew, the stewards, they always wear a white shirt. So let's stick to that. Wear a white shirt. If you're not comfortable wearing a white shirt, or at the moment you do not have one, I would suggest closer shades of white, maybe off-white, can be a cream color shirt, it doesn't matter, but it has to be closest shades to white. Make sure your shirts are self-colored and we do not have any prints on it. The same goes for your tie. Self-colored tie, preferably blue, shades of blue. Avoid prints on your tie again. I would also suggest you not wear a red color tie, because we want the complete attention, the focus of the interviewer to be on you, where it is not taken away with bright colors that you're wearing. Do take note that you would need to wear socks on, and socks should be white. This is an example for how male candidates should be dressed while attending interviews. For female candidates, again, a blazer with skirts, a shirt inside, preferably white. It can be blue, pink, peach, off-white. And to give it a little more classier look, I would suggest you have a scarf on. The scarf can be printed, it is absolutely fine. But I would suggest you go with dark colors when it comes to scarves. Something like shades of electric blue, where it is just outstanding. The female are required to wear stockings or pantyhose while they attend interviews. This is an example of how a female candidate has to be dressed for an interview. Hairstyles for a male candidate. Your hairstyle should be very short haircut, preferably a crew cut, and clean shave. Airlines do not allow a mustache or a French beard. It has to be clean shaved. Some airlines do allow men to have a mustache or maybe side lock. But to be on the safer side, I would suggest you have it clean shaved. Once you join the airline, you can follow the instructions as given by that particular airline. But when you're presenting yourself at the interview, do stick to the standards that they would require as a cabin crew. So make sure you're well groomed, you can gel your hair, but don't give it the oily look, and be clean shaved. For female candidates' hair requirements, you would need to tie your hair in a bun if your hair is longer than 6 inches when you tie a ponytail. Now, if you have hair length as long as mine, you would be required to tie a ponytail. So basically what they are looking forward here is that you do not have your hair on your face at any point of time. You are representing the airline and they need to see you as pretty as you are at all point of time. We don't want strands of hair on our face, so that's why the airlines stick to that requirement. If you have short hair, like up till your neck, you can leave it left loose, but neatly groomed. And if your hair is a little longer, you can tie it in a ponytail. So basically what they ask for is, if your hair is longer than 6 inches when you tie a ponytail, you would have to tie it as a bun, where it is all neatly groomed and you do not have any hair on your face. Now there are certain airlines that would let you leave your hair loose, they would let you groom in particular ways, but at the moment we just stick to the regulation that the airline would expect from you when you join their airline. So keep your hair neatly tied in a bun. It can be a French roll. I'll show you examples of how it looks like. So this is how you should be dressed while you are attending an interview. These are some examples that a male candidate and a female candidate would be required to be groomed when it comes to their hairstyles while attending an interview. Makeup requirements for female candidates. So makeup basically enhances our natural beauty, and the airline wants to see how naturally pretty you are. So when you're going for an interview as a cabin crew, keep your makeup as neutral as possible. Do not use loud eyeshadow, too much on the cheeks, too much on the lips. Let's keep it as neutral as possible. So the basic requirements that you would need for your makeup would be your compact, your blush, your lipstick. Of course, you can highlight in your eyes, but you're not going partying, so let's avoid the smoky eyes and give it a very natural shade. As I did say, it is to enhance the natural beauty in you. So let's keep the makeup to minimum. Nail color. Now when it comes to nail color, when you're attending interviews or after you have been selected, it is always that you have your nail color and your lipstick shades same. It has to be the same. That's technically the rule when it comes to your lipstick and your nail paint. Okay, yes, it is difficult for us sometimes to get the same shade of nail polish as our lipstick. So I would suggest a clear nail polish. Please make sure you do not have designs on your nails. You've done your nail art, your nails are too long, your nails are too short. Even if you keep it short, it's absolutely fine. but do not keep it too long. Now for male candidates, to keep your skin moisturized, make sure you don't have a very dry look on your face and also chapped lips. Okay, sometimes the weather can play a trick or two on us where our lips get really dry however much of water we drink. At the same time, you can apply a little petroleum jelly on your lips. Don't make it to look too flashy on your lips. Let the ladies do that. We'll save that for the ladies. So do apply some petroleum jelly or maybe use a chapstick so that your lips do not look very dry. The same comes for nails when it comes to men. At any point of time, please do not paint your nails. Keep your nails as clean, because they would like to see nice, manly nails. Not just clean nails, please keep it short. During my classes, there's a little joke that keeps happening. Something that I see among all the male students is your thumbnail and their little finger, always they grow these two nails. I don't know why, but do not do that. It looks very unprofessional. All your nails of the same length, and keep them moisturized, because sometimes when you're showing your hands out, it gets to get too dry. So keep them moisturized at every point of time. Coming to the accessories that you would need to wear. Now for female, you would need to wear earrings that are just pearl earrings, just pearl studs. It can be a gold stud or it can be a pearl stud. No long earrings hanging where they're too flashy, nothing, just pearl. You can wear a pearl chain as well, and rings, no too many rings. If you have no rings at all, absolutely fine. If not, stick to one ring per hand. Do not have too many rings, too many stones. It's all too flashy. As I did say, you want their attention to be on you when you are speaking, when you are giving your introduction. You don't want the interviewer's attention to be going anywhere else. How many rings does she have? Is it too many? Her nails are too long? All the attention on your face while you're speaking. You don't want to draw their attention to anything else. Same way for the men. If you have bowed your ears, you have a earring, one stud, two studs, do not have them. You remove it while you're going for an interview. Same goes for the women as well. Single stud. You can't have 3 studs, 4 studs. No piercings on your tongue, on your lip, on your chin. Avoid all these piercings. If you have a piercing, take it off at the interview, because they will not permit you having any piercings on your face. Hair coloring. So the question here is, are we allowed to color our hair as cabin crew? Yes, you can. You can color your hair while you are a cabin crew. But every airline has their own requirements. Some airlines would allow you to color your hair closest to your natural color. Some of them would allow you to streak your hair. If you have not colored your hair at the moment, I would suggest you do not touch it. Let your natural hair just be there. Once you have joined an airline, according to their requirements, you can make changes to your hair. But at the moment, no hair colors. You don't want pink, green, blue, yellow, all this on your hair. It doesn't look professional at all, because for an airline, you are representing that particular airline, and they have standards when it comes to their grooming, and part of their grooming is also your hair color. You can have them closest to your natural hair color, but I would suggest leave your hair untouched till you have till you have been selected as a cabin crew for the airline, and change it according to the requirements of that particular airline. Different airlines have different policies when it comes to hair coloring. So for the ones who have not colored their hair yet, wait until you are selected, and according to that airline policy, you can change your hairstyle or hair color. But for the ones who already have colored their hair and it's a little bright in color, like say it is pink or green, or maybe you've done even the rainbow on your hair, I would suggest you dye your hair to the most natural hair color, to your most natural hair color before you attend an interview. If your hair color doesn't meet up to professional standards, that could easily be one of the reasons that the airline reject you. So those of you who are banking on cracking the interview, please do take this seriously as well. If you have more questions related to this topic, do drop them in the comment section and I would be happy to consider them in my upcoming videos. If you found this session informative, do click on the like and share it with everyone you feel would find this informative. Also press on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you get first-hand information to all my upcoming videos. Bye-bye. Have a nice day until I meet you again. Bye.